Have you ever wondered why companies generate billions year after year while most people remain dependent on a fixed salary despite working hard every day? Is it really about intelligence and effort? Or is there a deeper system quietly shaping who builds wealth and who trades time for money? Today we uncover how companies think, operate, and grow differently. So don't forget to like and subscribe as we reveal the truth behind how money truly moves. 1. Companies sell systems, not time. One major reason companies make billions is because they sell systems rather than individual time. Employees trade hours for income, but companies build processes that operate continuously. Once a system is created, it can generate value repeatedly without needing constant personal effort. Products, services, and platforms work day and night. Salaries stop when work stops, but systems keep earning. Companies invest heavily in creating repeatable operations that scale. This allows revenue to grow without proportional increases in effort. 2. Scalability changes everything. Companies design their models to scale, meaning revenue can grow without matching increases in cost. A product created once can be sold millions of times. A service standardized properly can serve thousands simultaneously. Salaries cannot scale because time is limited. No matter how skilled someone is, there are only so many hours in a day. Companies remove time constraints through automation and delegation. Scalability allows small actions to create massive results. 3. Ownership versus employment. Companies are built around ownership, while salaries are built around permission. Owners control assets, decisions, and profits. Employees receive fixed compensation regardless of company success. Ownership allows participation in long-term value creation. Salaries provide short-term security, but limit upside. Companies reward ownership with dividends, equity growth, and influence. Employees trade stability for potential. This structure explains why wealth concentrates around ownership. 4. Companies leverage capital. Companies use money to make more money through investment, expansion, and efficiency. Capital allows companies to hire talent, develop technology, and enter new markets. Individuals relying on salary often use income for consumption rather than growth. Companies reinvest profits strategically to multiply returns. Capital creates leverage, allowing growth beyond personal effort. While individuals save slowly, companies deploy resources aggressively. This difference accelerates wealth creation. Capital rewards those who use it intentionally. 5. Value creation over effort. Companies focus on creating value for many people rather than maximizing effort. Effort alone does not determine income, value delivered does. A company solving a widespread problem can earn massive revenue with less direct labor. Salaries reward effort and skill, not impact. Companies design solutions that serve millions. The more value delivered, the greater the reward. This is why simple products can generate enormous profits. 6. Long-term thinking. Companies operate with long-term vision, while individuals often focus on monthly survival. Strategic planning allows companies to sacrifice short-term profit for future dominance. Individuals relying on salary prioritize immediate needs, limiting long-term growth. Companies invest in research, branding, and infrastructure that pay off years later. This patience compounds success. Long-term thinking creates durable advantage. Salaries reward consistency, but rarely reward patience. Companies win by thinking beyond the present moment. 7. Risk is structured differently. Companies manage risk through diversification, insurance, and data-driven decisions. Individuals often face personal risk without protection. Businesses test ideas, adjust quickly, and spread exposure. Salary earners risk job loss with little control. Companies design systems to absorb failure without collapse. This allows experimentation and innovation. Structured risk encourages growth. Fear limits individuals, but calculated risk empowers companies. Managing risk strategically is key to large-scale success. 8. Branding multiplies reach. Companies invest heavily in branding to create trust and recognition. Strong brands attract customers repeatedly without constant selling. Branding creates emotional connection and loyalty. Individuals earning salary rely on personal effort to earn income repeatedly. Brands work even when founders are absent. Recognition reduces friction and increases demand. Over time, brand value becomes an asset. Salaries don't benefit from brand leverage. This difference amplifies company earnings beyond individual capability. 9. Networks and distribution. Companies build distribution networks that move products efficiently across markets. Access to distribution determines scale. Individuals depend on limited personal reach. Companies partner, license, and expand through strategic alliances. Distribution multiplies impact without increasing effort. Control over channels creates power. This infrastructure allows companies to dominate industries. Individuals without networks remain constrained. Distribution turns ideas into revenue at scale. 10. Profit is reinvested, not consumed. Companies reinvest profits to fuel further growth instead of consuming everything earned. This reinvestment creates momentum. Individuals often spend most salary on living expenses. Companies allocate profits toward expansion, innovation, and efficiency. Reinvestment compounds results over time. This discipline separates growth from stagnation. Profit used wisely accelerates scale. Consumption delays progress. Companies grow because profits serve future goals, not present comfort. Understanding how companies make billions while most people earn a salary reveals that the difference lies in structure, ownership, and long-term thinking rather than intelligence or effort. When systems, scale, and value creation replace time-based income, financial potential changes completely. Awareness of these principles opens new perspectives on money and opportunity. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can continue learning how wealth is built and how financial systems truly work behind the scenes.